Back in my day.
Please accept today's boon.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her?
Hello there. Would you like...
And I know too? What are you talking?
In the wake of the disaster, at times like these...
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. Enough! Did you hear that?
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will...
No way! Well, that proposal got shut down. I need something to get me through the hard time. Mom!
Yes, dear.
Excuse me. Could I... She helped us get safely out of not...
Of course she is! And since I'm the...
but...
Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center? The view there is better.
Thank you!
Aren't you the better pick for this job, Flint?
You underestimate yourself yet again.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town,
All in good...
but you're much further ahead.
You're not seeing the full picture. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who...
You say it like you wouldn't make...
I am most flattered that you think I... Sigh a little less, Master Ilua. That is precisely why Starshin and Nikita felt safe delegating such a...
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than
My apologies. I am not in the habit of bringing...
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way...
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Notcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the Voynich Guild, and even someone from the adorable Kromkake craft shop. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine pleasure.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm... But I'll do it.
An admirable attitude to take. We have the chance to band together.
Yeah. You're right.
Quite a few familiar faces have arrived.
Wow! Everyone's here!
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so... Well, great, but...
I'm sure you had a sneaky...
Wait, how'd you find out?
I'm sure you must be miss...
Yeah, you could say that again. Honestly, once things are wrapped up here...
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
I'll just listen.
You're taking this pretty...
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people...
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice.
Mr. Varka,
I can knight you.
is he joking?
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today, having weathered the
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like Aino's off in dream.
Come on, get this speech over with.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel. I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the Curatorium to act as your host.
That'll be all right. I'll just check your...
You...
I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employ...
That's a bold statement.
Columbina's return has brought joy to... As for the Frost Moon's, it is up to us.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal.
You don't see a bright future?
I'm just not as optimistic. The Frost Moon's scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn. But Nod Cry's a big place, with all kind.
Well, that's where you... Unless... The Curatorium of Secrets is only here...
For now, yes.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in.
Then maybe it's worth...
All right.
You'd be very welcome to...
Hey, you two!
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scion.
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are always the most... Would you two care to join me for some tea?
Nicole? Wait,
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far... Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on...
okay.
No, or not yet.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the time being. Just think of this as a...
You could have just said so. Still, my best friend, it's never gonna stop.
All right, fair point. I'll bet...
Yeah.
Alice just informed the disruption caused by this disaster. She plans to wait for... As for... We have to... I did notice... It looks like just doing my... Of course. By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle. They're quite similar to the protective talisman.
Oh!
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible. I'm so... Anyway, I'll contact you if... Oh, my... You should head to the docks next.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy!
No. I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor. Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations. And
You always speak as if you know...
maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you have been a significant...
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula.
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard. She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research in. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth, for safekeeping primarily, but also. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. No, I was specifically warned not to tell her. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it. I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to... She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes. Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all... But Columbina surprised me. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have viewed... After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict. Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her powers. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is... My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon?
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting? I thought today was the day you'd agreed with her to go find out the truth about your sibling. You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing could scare you.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be if you were...
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler. They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all your real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you, whatever decision you make. Finding the truth is important. But more important still is what you choose to do once you've found it. At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos Dottore left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someplace else.
セフィロス騎士団代理団長ジンへ。まったく長ったらしいことこの上ない肩書きだな。いつになったら代理の二文字が外れる。ドゥリンから近況は聞いているだろう。心配をかけたな。朗報だ。みんなで力を合わせて博士の陰謀を阻止した。おかげでナドくらいもようやく一息つけそうだ。ファドゥイについては組織を離れた少女。今回召使いと傀儡に協力してもらった。敵を作るより味方を作る方がよほどいい。近いうちに。いや、帰ると手紙に書いちまったらサプライズにならんな。そりゃもっ遠征隊を順次帰還させる。詳細は彼らに聞いてくれ。旅の疲れで奴らがこの俺の武勇伝をはしょらないといいんだが。いつも問答を持っている。みんなによろしく伝えてくれ。追伸。今回も栄養騎士の働きは見事だった。追伸。すまないがクレイに少し優しくしてやってくれ。魔女会に貸しを一つ作ってしまったから。これでやっといろいろ一段落だな。今夜はみんな 月光の下でぐっすり眠れるだろうよ。